Tyler from Bay Cliff has a question about his concrete.
Yeah, he had some work done on his patio. As you can see in this picture, Tom.
Yay.
Yeah, as you can see.
Someone made a bad decision.
The problem now is he writes, I have a square old concrete.
I see the problem. You don't even have to go further.
And an L shape of new concrete. Well,
yes.
I'm just,
I know, it is very common. Yes.
For those of you listening on the radio. Anyway, and
yes.
my wife hates the off-color end seams. I can't understand why.
I believe it.
So, what can I do, aside from turning back the hands of time and pouring the entire thing new? He didn't write that. I'm just adding that. So anyway, I'm going to fix the color with a solid color stain, but what about the seams? Can I use like a cement caulk to fill and float it like sheetrock? Tyler needs your help, Tom.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the stain is going to work, Charlie. Maybe. He's going to have to try it. He has to try both areas. Mm-hmm. It has to be a super solid color stain or a paint to give it the full texture, because stain tends to take on an appearance of what it was put on. Mm-hmm. But if it works, that's fine. As far as filling that, there are some concrete fillers, but not concrete. I should say this, there's some flexible fillers, but none that are going to mimic concrete, because if you put them in there, it's just going to crack and come out as it moves around a little bit. So you can look at maybe some vinyl concrete patch, which has a little more flexibility to it, and fill it up there, and then go ahead and paint it, or AstroTurf.
Okay, I got a couple other ideas for you. Okay. First of all, what we have here is, what do you call it, a cold joint? When you have
it is.
Sooner or later, one of those is going to move.
Maybe not. But it could. There's a chance.
Okay. Well, that said, I think if he puts that patch on you're talking about, he's going to go from having a seam to having a stripe. It's not going to. I don't think
eventually,
he's going to
but I don't know if he wants to tear. The only way he could really fix that is one of two things: tear the whole thing out and re-pour it so it's one solid pour.
Okay, so this isn't happening.
But to keep it from moving up and down, there's nothing else you can do about it. If you want to put a texture across the top,
that's where I was going next.
But it can still move up and down, and you'll still have a problem. So if he's going to get movement, there's no way you're going to avoid that, no matter what you put on there.
Okay.
But
I'm just thinking he's a candidate for Concepts in Concrete.
Oh, well, yeah. If he doesn't want to do it himself and he wants to put a texture on there or some kind of coating, there's certainly people out there that can make it all look like one nice, beautiful concrete patio. But, Charlie, if it does move, even they can't
and he'll tell you
warranty that. Yeah.
He'll tell you that the cracks are cracks and they'll come through. But at least it would alleviate his problem for now.
It would, because it looks terrible.
And, it would make his wife happy. And,
but, and anybody looking at this picture, it's not that hard to just jackhammer it all out and do one solid pour. It's really, in the long run, going to be easier for you.
That's what he should have done in the first place.
So, but there's a lot of people planning these kind of projects. No two concrete pours, even if it's good-looking concrete, will ever match if it's not done in the same day.
All right. So, make the wife happy. Make it look good. Because happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
Do you have a question? We'd like to make you happy. Click on the button, send it our way.
I've had some real happy ones that didn't make me a happy life.
We'll answer. We're pressing along here. I'm reading what it says here. Send us your question, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We'll answer it in one of these questions in one of these videos or on Sunday morning, an early edition. Tom is here every Saturday and Sunday on Sports Radio 610.
Paying off those happy wives.